Hi guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to compare projectors with TVs and which is the best option for you guys. So we're going to go through the pros and cons of owning a projector and pros and cons of owning a TV, and in the end I will give you a conclusion on my thoughts. And yeah, let's get right into the video. I will also have chapters so that you can look through wherever you are in the video and you can skip through the video. Yeah. Okay, so what should you buy? Should you buy a TV or a projector? Well, here are some pros and cons about the projector. Okay, sure, the projector has usually a larger screen for the price of money you pay. For example, you can buy a TV for like $6,000 and you get an 85-inch TV, or you can buy a projector for $5,000 and you can get that projector probably up to around 180 or 200 inches depending on what projector you buy. But yeah, there are just a bunch more of choices with the projector than with the TV. We can take for example, the Epson 5050 UB versus like a Samsung 85-inch TV. Sure, you're going to get better picture quality on the TV, because the TV uses actual 4K and probably OLED, and the Epson 5050 UB or 6050 UB uses a 4K upscaling, which is when you place full HD, try to produce a 4K viewing experience for you, but it's not usually as good. Another pro of a projector is that it's really easy to set up. Anyone can set up a projector. I have even a projector in my room that you can see right now. It's right over there, and well, you can see projector screen right over there, and it was really easy to set up. I got help with my dad for just picking it up, and yeah, that's really all I needed help with, because it's really easy to set up. It's just put some screws in your ceiling. If you don't want to do that, then I guess you can put your projector on a bookshelf or something like that, and then aim it at a white wall or a projector screen. I would personally like a projector screen better because it shows more detail when you watching a movie or etc. Playing games. So yeah, another pro of a projector is that some projectors are really portable. Like, sure, the 6050 UB is not that portable. It's mostly a projector that you buy and put it in a dedicated home theater. But there are cheaper options that are full HD that also actually are portable. Like, I can put some examples for you here on the screen, and yeah, those are really good and portable and everyone can buy them just to have a outdoor movie experience or something like that. And yeah, that's really cool that you can buy a projector just to have a outdoor experience with your family or with your friends. Then there's some cons about projector. If you want a projector, you need the room for a projector. A projector doesn't take up that much space, but you need something to fire the projector at. For example, you can use a white wall or a gray wall for better colors and such, but optimal you would use a screen. And well, sure, a screen, they are pretty expensive, but compared to a TV, you can get a 120-inch size of a screen and projector for around maybe total $7,000, while if you pay $7,000 for a TV, then you're probably only going to get right around a 85-inch TV, also depending on which brand, of course. But if you want a 4K TV, then you can get up to like 85 inches for $7,000, while a projector you can get up to like 140, 150 inches for the same amount of money. So it's really about how much you have to spend and how big of a room you have, because you need a big wall that you can put your projector screen on, and the projector screen also you had to mount it either to the wall or to the ceiling, also depending on if you want the projector for a dedicated home theater or if you just want the projector for like I don't know, showing a film occasionally with your family, or with your friends. It really depends on what you're gonna use the projector or TV for. Okay, let's talk about some pros and cons of a TV. Well, a TV is usually better picture than a projector, but you are also going to pay a lot more for a TV that's big and has a big size 4K image. You're going to pay a lot more than what you're going to pay for a projector that you can get up to double the size of a regular TV. And yeah, you can't get OLED on a projector yet, I don't think. And you can get OLED TVs, and yeah, there's big difference in the blacks and the colors in TVs and projectors. Sure, the colors are great on newer projectors. You can't probably see the difference between a TV or a projector that's costing the same amount of money nowadays. But what you're going to see is the difference in size and the difference in blacks. And those are the biggest, well, downsides about a projector, is that you don't really get that good blacks that you will get on a OLED TV, which is why I recommend you having a TV for like your daily usage and a projector for like your dedicated home theater, or occasionally watching bigger screen movies with your family or friends. And then the problem with the TV is also that you can risk damaging the TV when you're delivering it, because it's such a fragile piece of equipment, because it's long and wide and pretty thin, so it's going to be really hard to ship, and it can get damaged during shipping. Sure, a projector can get damaged too, but when a projector gets damaged, it's much bigger, it's in like a box, so you won't really have the same kind of, you won't have the same issues with delivering a projector, because it's much smaller in diameter than what a TV is. And the projector screen is also hard to ship, but you can roll up a projector screen. You can't roll up a TV yet, I think, but maybe in the future. But you can't roll up a TV right now and send it away like a projector screen. Like my projector screen, as you can see, it's a 120-inch 16:9 screen right there, and it came rolled up, so it was just a long box, like, I don't know how wide it is, but it's like, I think 2.5 meters wide, and something like that, yeah, 2.5 meters wide. And yeah, it was just a long box, but it was not that big, it was not that deep that you can get with TV, which is just easier to ship a projector and projector screen than a TV without getting damage to it. Also, when you have a projector, you probably need speakers, external speakers for it, because most projectors, they come with really small and bad speakers that not really are worth listening to. They sound so bad. So yeah, I would recommend, if you have a projector, just buy external speakers for it. And that's the good thing about the TV. Most TVs usually have greater sound quality than what you will get of a regular projector. Of a good TV, you will probably get a pretty good built-in speakers, but if you want a great sound, great surround sound, I would definitely recommend either buy a good sound bar, or just get what I have, a 5.1 setup with some speakers that you can buy, and you can find it for $600-700. It doesn't have to be that expensive for a good pair of speakers for your TV or projector. TVs also have a reflective capability. It's a bad capability where if you sit at different viewing angles, you're going to get screen glare if you have a window, and that's something you should watch out of in a TV, because you're not going to find that in projector, because projector is, as I said, a light source that shoots light to your screen, so it doesn't actually emit the screen doesn't emit the light like a TV does, and therefore you won't get any screen glare on a projector screen, but you will get that on a TV. If you sit sideways to it, you can see the screen glare, and yeah, that's not really that good for your viewing experience. But yeah, so in conclusion, I would say that buy a projector if you want to have a dedicated home theater or a bigger screen for less amount of money, and buy a TV if you just want to have something great that you can watch day to day in pretty much all rooms, and you don't have to care about how bright it is in the room, well, except for the screen glare of course, but if you sit directly behind it there shouldn't be no screen glare. It's mostly for those who sit across on the side. Really depends on what you will use the projector for and what you will use the TV for, because TVs are better for day-to-day watching. If you just want to watch TV, it's much better for that, while a projector, it's much better for the movie experience that you're not going to get that on a regular TV, but you are going to get that on a projector, the viewing experience. I would recommend, if you want to use a TV, you would use it in your living room to prioritize the convenience and ease of use of your TV, and a projector should be more for those who want a dedicated home theater, or for those who maybe occasionally shows a big screen for your family outdoors or indoors at night. So yeah, TVs are better for day-to-day watching in a living room with bright lights, and projectors are better for dark rooms and more immersive. For a more immersive movie going experience, the projectors are great, are better than the TVs. Thank you for watching. This was all for this video, and please don't forget to check out my other videos on my channel, and also subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to like, and yeah, see you in the next one. Peace or bye.